I definitely go to Maro's Arch.
I would go either to Clearwater or Santon.
Probably to some sort of mall. Rosebank, that's closest. I'm at Res, that's closest to me. So I go to Rosebank because it's got pretty much everything you need really there. You've got your supermarkets, you've got your clothing stores, you've got like a pharmacy, that sort of thing.
I definitely love the Edgar's because it's so huge. It accompanies a variety of stuff. So you have everything there. Joe Borkett, Free to Be You, Guess. You don't need to go to different stores to find what you're looking for.
Because they have longer shopping hours. Actually, it was when I was at the Clicks.
I probably have a few because I go shopping with my parents. So that means I don't have to spend my money.
My first time ever shopping for clothes on my own. That was my most memorable. Going to Mr. Price. Because that's where I find everything I want and need.
The lady was just so friendly. She understood what I was asking. She just served me well. She said please and thank you, which I appreciated. And she just had like a really good attitude. So that was my best.
Well, I really like buying clothes, but cheap clothes.
I'm primarily like shopping for sneakers.
And cell phone accessories, oddly enough.
It has definitely got to be grocery shopping at the end of the month.
Or groceries.
Grocery.
I don't like going shopping for food because, there's like too many varieties of some things and you always end up, picking and choosing and it always takes too long.
Would be like going to buy toiletries because it's boring and they're expensive.
It's horrible because everyone's like at Macro and at Pick and Pay and no one cares and everyone's like in your way and it's just the stores are full. You're like, oh please, and then you have to like be asking, do you guys have stock? So it's just it's just not really enjoyable.
Would definitely have to be one where consultants are in the store to help you make sure it fits, someone to maybe change the design to how you would like it, maybe by adding studs, that sort of thing.
I think my dream store layout would be like just one huge beautiful park with just stalls everywhere with amazing clothes.
Well, firstly, since I'm a first year and I stay by myself, I'll firstly have food because that's a big priority, like my number one thing.
I'd like to have all the shoes in front. So that's the most important thing that I look for as a shopper.
I would add a kind of a lounge type of thing.
Well, I'd say when I need something, I'd plan it. So let's say if I'm on a budget, then I'll plan it to say this is what I need or this is what I want and kind of compare it. That's if I'm on a budget.
I'm a plan type of shopper. But that's because I don't have any money.
Let's say I've saved, then I'll go spontaneously and just look at whatever I like or whatever, interests me.
I would say the in-store doesn't really have much of an effect, more TV.
I think a lot of the time, even though we're unaware of it, I think a lot of the time media and advertisements definitely influence the things we like.
In store, affects me more because I can see the stuff. Advertising, the things I buy aren't usually on TV. So,
for example, you'll see something advertised on TV, or you'll see a billboard of a Guess girl wearing whatever, and of course, some part of you thinks wow, that's cool.
I'm mostly influenced by what I see on TV, but not adverts, like what's in fashion, if you understand what I'm talking. Yeah, and music videos and basically the culture, like internet culture and TV culture influences what I buy.
I would say in-store shopping.
I think in-store shopping, just because, especially as a student, most of the time you don't even have money to actually buy and your joy is mainly in window shopping. So online shopping the experience of window shopping on online shopping isn't really the same. So I prefer in-store shopping because even when you don't have, the guaps, you can still look.
I prefer in-store shopping. Well, firstly, I don't have a credit card, so I wouldn't want to go online.
And also, you can't really try on, to see what's a good fit with online shopping, whereas you can see what works for you, what's good for your body with in-store shopping. In terms of where I think they're going, I think there's just been so much progression with shops. So I think that eventually there's probably going to be one massive retail store.
For example, Edgar's has so many labels. They have different shops in one. It makes shopping very easy because I mean, if I want Sissy Boy and I also want Guess, I don't have to actually go to all those different shops. I can just go to Edgar's and find it there.
The biggest consideration for me is price.
Price?
Price. Has to be price.
Pricing.
Price.
Price, definitely.